giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. Right now we're talking with Alan Rust, the founder and chief experience officer with the Iowa Tour Company. If you're looking to learn more about the food and history of Des Moines, it sounds like you guys are ready to help people out with that.
That's why we started. Yeah, we are the first company to offer both culinary and history tours in Des Moines.
Very cool. Okay, so you have two different kind of types of tours, food and history both. And people ask, what are the stops on the tour? But this is kind of an element of mystery, right?
Right, yeah, we like to keep that a secret, and everybody really likes it that way. And it's learning something you probably don't know about the city you live in or even the city you're visiting.
Wonderful. So can you kind of give us a description of the types of places that people might see?
Sure, yeah, on the culinary tours, we go to generally places that are newer, chef-inspired, chef-owned. All the places we go to are locally owned.
Are locally owned. And who are the tour guides?
So we have a wonderful group of 4 tour hosts here in Des Moines, and they are, we've got one expert historian, we've got one person that's doing both history and culinary tours, and then 2 people that are doing culinary tours. They're just big foodies. They love to try the new places in the city.
Yeah, check them out. And how do the tours work? Is it walking? Is it driving?
Sure. We offer both chauffeured tours, which give you the chance to experience more of the city and different districts in the city. And then we also offer specific walking tours of different districts, like the East Village, downtown, and the Ingersoll area.
Ingersoll, you said that's one of your really popular ones.
Yeah, that's one of our favorites. So the Ingersoll tour is great because there's so many great chef restaurants in this area, just some unique concepts. So the Ingersoll tour, we go to 3 stops on the tour. We pay for all the food tastings, and we even buy your very first cocktail on the tour. The tour really starts with a little bit of history, even on the culinary side, so you get a little bit of information about the district that you're in. And then as you go to the different stops and restaurants, your tour host will tell you about the chef at that restaurant and some information and the history of the restaurant as well.
Yeah. So how many people can participate in a tour? Is there a set number?
Well, we can do really groups from small to large. So if it's just a couple people, a walking tour could be a nice way to go, or a double date night. And we can do large groups all the way up to a company team outing. These have been really fun ways to get out and do something different with the team out of the office.
Yeah, so you're pretty flexible on what you can accommodate there.
Yeah, and actually we are able to really customize everything. That's one of the unique things about our company compared to tours you may have think about. We let the guest pick when they want to go on the tour, and then we schedule and make all the arrangements then. And we are able to customize things based on various special occasions they might be celebrating, or the time of day, or things they just really want to experience.
Yeah. Talk us through that process then. How soon do people need to call to schedule, to set up times, or buy tickets, and what's the cost like?
So lead time, really, it helps us on the culinary side to be 48 hours outside of the tour. That's really still pretty close to make all the arrangements. Bigger groups, the more lead time is definitely better. On the history tours, we can do maybe 12 to 24 hours advance notice. The prices on like a group of 4 for a walking tour in a culinary walking tour is $49. Walking history tour is $29. Chauffeured, we use limo, so it's luxury VIP experience. So that for like a group of 8 is $129, and all those prices are per person.
Okay, great. Well, can you tell us a little bit more about just the response that you've gotten since you've started offering these tours? You said it hasn't been that long. Back in March, you got started with this. Right. What has the response been?
It's been really, really good. People are excited and really like to find out the new places even in their own city. At this point, we've really done tours for locals. Haven't even had that many visitors yet, but the summer is coming, so there'll probably be more visitors. But it's just really fun to go discover things in the place that you live. You become very comfortable where you live, and you kind of go to the same places and order the same thing at each place.
Yes. I'm guilty.
So it's just a really good way to maybe go try something small at a new restaurant, and then you'll know which ones are your favorites, and you can go back and do a full meal.
Yes. All right. Sounds great. Well, thanks so much for coming in, Alan.
Yeah,
We
thank
appreciate
you,
it.
Elizabeth.
We've been talking with Alan Rust, the founder and Chief Experience Officer with the Iowa Tour Company. Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.